6:03, Lebanon police are now calling the deaths of 3 people a homicide case. The victims are 2 men and a woman.
Police say they were found in an apartment building on East Walnut around 6 o'clock yesterday evening. News 8's Brenna Donnelly is live overnight. We heard from family members at the scene.
Yes, they were shocked, and some even said they were in a rage. We know that the victims were all from Lebanon and were killed here in this apartment complex behind me. Their names are 20-year-old Grace Bishop, 21-year-old Brandon Martin, and 42-year-old Larry Stogstill Jr. A police sergeant with Lebanon answered our questions last night. We asked if it had been a shooting or a stabbing, and the sergeant said that the 3 died from traumatic injuries. In a press release, those injuries were called obvious and violent. The clues are sparse. The sergeant said the apartment is registered under a different name than the victims. He said a friend found the 3 people dead and called 911. He didn't say what else was found in the apartment, but said investigators did not have any suspects. Police did say they don't believe there's an active threat to the community. There were family members at the scene. We spoke with 2 of them, a mother and daughter, as we all tried to understand what happened here.
I just got home from work when I got a phone call from my daughter that 2 of my cousins were killed, and it was a triple homicide. And she picked me up and brought me to the scene, and then we went to the police station, and they did not release much information. Devastated, traumatized, heartbroken.
Both of these women said they just wished police would let the family in on more information. They had a long night ahead of them, but said they had one more big wish for this case.
I just want the people who've done this to come forward, turn themselves in, and just serve justice for our family as we're grieving through this hard time.
Do the right thing. Turn yourself in.
Much of Boone County has come together for this investigation. The Sheriff's Office, Whitestown PD, Zionsville PD and Fire, Lebanon Fire, the County Coroner's Office, and Prosecutor's Office. We're hoping daylight and distance from the actual crime reveals more clues for investigators. We will let you know as soon as they give us an update on what may have happened here. If you do have information to share, Lebanon PD are accepting tips. Just contact the police departments. Live in Lebanon, I'm Brenna Donnelly for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
The time is 6.